I'm back. Back from where, you might be asking? Because what do you fucking know about it? Well, if you saw the last video, I always spent the last pretty much days, 2 nights for sure, but let's just say the last 2 days in a place called Lehighton, Pennsylvania. I think that's how it's pronounced. Probably getting it wrong. But somewhere in Pennsylvania. Buttfuck the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. Why was I there? Well, because that is where they held goddamn, it's hot. That is where they were holding Troma Dance or Troma-Thon or whatever you want to call it, 2021. Am I a big Troma fan? Not particularly, no. But it was a fun thing to do. And shout out to my friend Chelsea, who's probably the only person who's going to watch it. So, hey Chelsea. If anyone watches it at all. For, giving me the invite. That was nice of you. Sorry if I just kind of slunk off at the last night there and got weird, but I was really tired. That Saturday was a long fucking day. I don't know where you had the fucking energy to keep going, but I didn't have it anymore. As soon as I got in my car, I really did just fall asleep. But it was nice hanging out with somebody for a weekend. It really was. It was nice to get away. It was nice to have a friend to hang out with. Anyway, other than the pictures I posted on Instagram, I don't really have a lot of pictures from the event. There wasn't a lot to take pictures of. It was just, we were at a big drive-in theater range and we listened and we watched a couple movies from like 9 till like 3 a.m. And yeah, that was it. Some of them were pretty good. I liked from night 1. I don't know where they showed Toxic Avenger 2. I never even seen the first one, so I was kind of lost. But I liked Cannibal the Musical. That was a good one. The third movie, Surf Nazis Must Die. That was a weird one, but it was okay. But Cannibal the Musical, that was definitely the highlight of night 1. The highlight of night 2 was Shakespeare Shitstorm, obviously. That was the first one of the night. What the fuck was the second movie? A weird thing about a bunch of kids at a fucking summer camp. It was bizarre. I didn't really like it. Plus, like, fog came in during that one, so you couldn't even fucking see it. And the third movie was Nuke 'Em High, which I'd heard of, but at that point, I was exhausted. I went in my car. I was going to lean back and watch the movie from there. I just straight up passed the fuck out. I do feel bad because I kind of ditched Chelsea at that point, and then when I woke up, it was like 4 a.m. and everybody was already done doing whatever they were doing, so. But I think she had fun regardless without me. Did you? If you're watching, I think you did. So yeah, it was a fun weekend, and I haven't had one of those in a while. I haven't had a fun anything in a long, long time. If you're tired of my self-therapy shit, you should probably stop watching now. Because I can feel it's about to become one of those moments. As I was coming back here today, the drive home seemed a lot shorter than the drive there. Doesn't it always? The trip to seems longer than the trip back. But as I was walking home the rest of the way, after I dropped off the rental car, just being back in town just made me think of all my problems I'm just walking back into. I technically got a job that I'm starting, not this coming Monday, but next Monday. I need the extra week, but there's nothing. It was a weird thing I kind of said to Chelsea offhand, is that I don't really enjoy anything that much. I have so few moments of enjoyment anymore. The best I can hope for is finding comfort. That's it. Just a place where I can be comfortable, but comfort leads to complacency, which leads to carelessness, which brings me right back to where my fucking horrible situation. So I don't know what to do. Because what's drive without desire? I'm not going to say passion. People argue against passion, but you need desire. You need desire. You need to want something. You know? You're not going to work for something if you don't want something. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You have to want something to fucking go out and work for and get it. And I don't want anything. I just want to not be bothered. And that will only... The most comfort I can draw in looking for these new jobs, because I hate starting new things. My anxiety builds the fuck up. So the only comfort I can draw is that, hey, everything just kind of feels miserable to you, so this miserable job will just be like everything else. All it is it'll demand a specific part of your day. I know it's 10 to 7 each day because we got to take an hour lunch. I am really sick of the lunch break. Can I just say that? I'm sick of the lunch break. I'd rather just work for 8 hours straight and go home. That's it. Why can't I do that? Why do I have to add an extra hour to my fucking day that you're taking from me? Well, no, it's not. It's your hour. Yeah, but I have to come back to work, so no, it's not. It's not my hour. If you're gonna give me an hour, give it to me either at the beginning or at the end of my fucking day. Preferably at the end. No, instead, what do I get? Fucking hour lunch. I don't know. As soon as I get it registered on Wednesday, I'll have a car. It's a shitty used car, but it's a car. Too bad I didn't have it registered already. I wouldn't have had to rent one. But what are you gonna do? This was a pricey fucking week. But it was worth it to have a little fun. For whatever amount of fun I'm capable of having. I feel so empty inside for everything but anxiety and sadness and anger. And that's not... thoughts are getting bad, you know? Anyways, I don't know. Maybe in this week off, I'm hoping, like, I applied for 2 other places. Maybe one of them will call me. Because it's not just the fucking 9-hour day. That's bullshit. That is bullshit, though. But it's also, like, 10 to 7 is such a shit. It's like, there's not enough time to really do anything before work, and it's sure as shit not a lot of time to do anything after work. Like, that really fucking eats up a chunk of your fucking day. Not to mention, I think the days off are split up from what they told me. I don't know why I said yes to this job. I already want to fucking say no. I have to find something else. This is what I find myself in. This is what I fucking do to myself. Who needs enemies when I got me? Whatever. I gotta get my shit together. That's it. That has to be the goal. I gotta look up shrinks or something. Maybe one of those online things. I see a couple things like that. Maybe one of those. At least something to try, something to start. I can't do this on my own anymore, and I got really no family to talk to. I've been too much of a burden on them, and I got no friends to talk to, because it's not like they're not bad people, but it's just, you don't want to be the guy that's all you're bringing to the relationship is your fucking problems. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be a drain. But the thing is, without the problems, I literally got nothing to talk about. So I'm just the quiet. I'm basically nothing. Which is just sad. I don't know why anybody's friends with me. God bless those of you who try, if you ever watch this. Sorry, I got a lot of shit to put away. I brought a lot of shit with me. I was out of town for 2 fucking days. I don't even know why I brought this. Should be some of that. These were useless. Well, you know what? On top of it just being a good thing to do for my own mental health, to go out and have fun and enjoy myself for a little bit, after finally meeting Chelsea in person and having fun with her, what it was really good for was also that, you know, it's been a while since I've driven. Certainly never driven that much on the highway. So a fucking 4-hour trip alone was definitely fucking nerve-wracking for me. but I made it through without incident. Not that I need to get a little better at my driving for sure. I'm a tad bit rusty, but I think I did all right. And so sometimes just getting through the thing is just the best thing you can do. Just go through and do it. So that's what I need to do with this job, and I'm still gonna look for another job. It's a shitty job. It's a shitty go nowhere job, but the pay's okay. Actually, one of the jobs that I'm hoping calls me is a fucking janitor job, but the pay's actually worse. But the hours are it's the same amount of hours throughout the week, but it's just normal with a half an hour lunch, so instead of not there for an extra hour, it's like 8:30 to 5, and the location ain't that far away. It literally would be an easy walk. It's Monday through Friday, which is the most appealing part. I really am not looking forward to having my fucking schedule all fucked up. Like, I have a set schedule that I've really established for myself. I'm really not looking to fuck that up. I mean, I know people who have it worse in terms of how they have to schedule everything. Shout out again to Chelsea, she's who I'm talking about. But, yeah, I mean, I have a way I have things set up. I like it that way. But none of these jobs have much of a future. Almost 40. Like, what future am I fucking looking at? Like, what are you doing, Matt? What are you doing? This was supposed to be about just recapping that I had a good time this weekend for once in a long fucking time. That I got to hang out with a friend and just enjoy myself and not think about shit for a little while. And I got to do that, and it was nice. So once again, shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to the people at Troma. Hell, I even got to meet comedian Zach Amico a little. Oh, he was cool. So yeah, it was a good weekend, and I enjoyed myself. And now I'm back here, and I'm thinking about all the bullshit. But I got a week again where I don't really have to do anything, and I'll keep looking into things, and I don't know what things I'm looking into, but something, anything. Any kind of fucking answer I can, I guess. That's it. That's really all I have to say. I say the weekends are for relaxing, and for the most part, I relax this weekend. And it's only 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, so I still have a couple more hours a weekend left, and I plan to take fucking advantage of them until I fucking pass out tonight, which I'm probably going to because I only slept like 4 hours, I think, last night. Sleeping in a car is a fucking hard thing to do. I thought sleeping on a couch was difficult. Sleeping in a car is a fucking pain in the fucking balls. I tried front seat and back seat, and let me tell you something, neither one was comfortable. That's good. Okay. Now we're done. Troma-Thon 2021 was fun. If my situation's good enough that I can go back next year, I will. Maybe I'll try more comedy-related things. try to act like a fucking human being. Maybe I'll actually become one. Who knows? Anyways, I relaxed this weekend. I hope you relax this weekend. If you had to work this weekend, sorry. Hope whatever days you have coming up off, that you can fucking relax and enjoy whatever your weekend is. But until then, so long, folks.